Hi everyone, and welcome to the Let Thurston Play channel. This video is narrated by Leah Rose and James Freeland. Our two daughters went to Thurston and we care a great deal about our community. We're working together with friends and neighbors to advocate for our shared future.
Let Thurston Play is a community group of parents, teachers, alumni, and neighbors working together for a better building plan.
Thurston is a special place, and everyone who is part of this community has invaluable knowledge about what deserves to be saved as we look forward to a new school building.
We've been working for months on gathering information to propose better plans and meet the needs of everyone who loves Thurston. First things first, let's be super clear. We all want a new school. Thurston is overcrowded, it has aging infrastructure, we need more space.
However, we found a better and safer way to go about it.
Before we get started on that better plan, let's review the problems with the current plan. On the left is Thurston as it is today. On the right is the most recent plan proposed by the construction company that will build a new Thurston next to the current Thurston and then demolishes the old building afterward. Remember that if our community does nothing, this is the plan that will happen in spring of 2025.
The main problem with building a new school right next to the current one is that the builder is forced to make a lot of compromises in order to get it done safely and correctly. As you can see, the construction company has made a lot of decisions that have a large impact on how Thurston will be after they are done building.
Over 60% of green space will be lost, mostly to make room for paved areas.
All of the current playfields we love will be gone, replaced with a single playfield surrounded by cars and buses. The children's enjoyment of wide open spaces and moving from playground to playground will be destroyed permanently.
Lastly, the teachers and parents that supervise recess rely on the high visibility buffer zone between the play areas and the woods and pond. Children who are prone to running past the safety zone are easier to supervise with the current school placement. Moving the school directly next to the pond and woods eliminates that safety buffer.
Over 800 people have signed a petition asking for a better building plan. Here's what some of them have to say. My son will be starting kindergarten at Thurston next year, and I always loved that he would be attending a school with so much surrounding greenery and nature. This plan will take away what is so special about this school.
As a Thurston alumni, the Nature Center was my favorite classroom. It helped me grow my love for nature and inspired me to be a scientist. Save the Nature Center so generations of kids can enjoy its beauty.
My Girl Scout troop, consisting of girls from Logan, Thurston, and Clegg, created signs for the Thurston Nature Center for their Silver Award project. Thurston Nature Center is valuable for everyone at AAPS, particularly those on the northeast side of town. I am appalled at a school board that thinks it is reasonable to ignore public input from constituents who are supportive enough to pass $1 billion in funding for the district.
I am a Thurston teacher, and I do not feel good about how this whole process has happened. It feels like things are being pushed through without considering input from the staff or the community. There has to be a better way.
I want my kids to be in a new building and out of the old, overcrowded one as soon as possible, but not at the expense of their learning environment. My oldest is currently enrolled at Thurston and has ADHD. Trying to learn right next to active construction will not be good for his ability to concentrate, remain calm in class, and be able to learn. We need a better option than to force our kids to endure what is currently the plan.
There are challenges and downsides to any construction plan, but we found some great solutions that deserve real consideration. Pete Andruskevich is an engineer and Thurston parent who has developed a detailed staging plan that solves all of the problems with the current plan. We encourage everyone to watch his detailed and helpful video explaining how a better future is possible. There is a link to his video in the description below.
The only thing standing between Thurston and a great new school, without all the downsides we've covered here, is APS' unwillingness to stage.
The current building plan is suboptimal on many levels. The justifications we've been given are vague and lacking real data. Our tax dollars are being spent on a plan that negatively impacts our children and community with virtually no oversight or accountability.
We are urgently asking you to sign our petition, submit a public comment for the next APS Board of Education meeting, and tell them that our community deserves better. You can find links in the description box under this video. Our future is worth fighting for. Please join us. You can visit www.letthurstonplay.com to get involved and stay informed.